WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the HighFlyas in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the HighFlyas, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Harris. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against a team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the HighFlyas tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. He can't bake that one in. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. Bird outside. 5 on the clock. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's James. And it's finished off by MP.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
O'Neal comes with the double. And here's Harris for 3. Hauled in by HighFlyas. Pass to James. Outside O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here. They need this. And the shot no good, a bit short that time. Here's James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a hot start.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Harris. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it.
Oh, there it is. Did we just see that in high school?
Do that?
What?
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Stolen away by Gov. Down low, James. MP throwing it down.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Pass to Harris. And the 3 off target. Left side, James. Kicks it out to Brock. He goes up again. And MP lays it in.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Bird outside. Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robert. Hauled in by HighFlyas. James with the ball. Guarded now by Diaz. Outside O'Neal. Gov. Brock outside. Over Harris. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by James. And it's HighFlyas with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. James. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Outside Diaz. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Diaz. Bird with the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that shot.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Here's the HighFlyas. To the paint. And Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's Diaz with the foul. That'll be his second.
Substitution for HighFlyas.
Here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Finds Bird. Kolish. Mitchell outside. The pick from Harris with 4 to shoot. Lets it go. Union Elite again can't hit it. Over to the wing. Offline with the 3. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 with that basket.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 of 5 with his first make. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are... Oh, the finish! Unbelievable!
Did you guys see that? I know what the highlight we're leading the post-game show with.
He's gone mad. He's gone crazy.
I don't know if he's crazy, but that dunk was insane.
Bird outside. Over Brock. The shot from Bird, no good. And it's HighFlyas with the ball. 11 points.
No, he didn't. No.
That is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Yes, that's one that'll get replayed a few times.
The pick from Harris. Now here's Bird, covered by Brock. Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock.
What a speed burner. He was a blur going in for that slam.
Harris up top. James covering. Three-pointer, Bird, and releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. HighFlyas leading this one. They lead by 13, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the HighFlyas against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Union Elite with the ball. Down by 15. Finds Bird. With the fadeaway, and it falls all around the rim, and it goes in.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside James. In the air. It's rebounded by Robert.
Those fancy finishes look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you miss them.
Outside, Harris. That one drops for two.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here are the HighFlyas now. They've led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Mills. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Yes, he is shooting the ball well, but has not shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the better the chance to stretch the lead.
Now here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. James covering. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. Here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot, and Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Great defense on display. He anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
And here's MP from outside, and the HighFlyas another triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass now to Harris. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Here's James. With some mustard. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How on earth did he do that? Did you know he could do that? That was straight out of a circus act.
Well, he did seem to be walking a high wire.
That dunk alone was worth the price of admission here tonight.
Boy, the alley-oop is a good-looking play when it works. Ugly when it doesn't, though.
Poor timing, miscommunication, it does happen.
Pass to Mills. James. And the whistle blows. It's going to go on Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution, Union Elite.
Brock outside. James, covered by Robert. James, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. A 17-point game. Kicks it to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by James. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Bird outside. Tries a three. The HighFlyas grab the miss. James with the ball. And Roberts picks him up defensively. To the inside. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. Trailing by 19. That's in, and he's 7 of 12 now for the game.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Outside James. Shoots the three. Drops it in from long range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Union Elite with the ball. Harris out on the wing. A shot over MP. No good off front iron. Pushing it up. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Number 25.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Here's Walker. Harris in at the high post. The second chance effort. Rebounded by James. With the teardrop. The teardrop falls in.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
It's good.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
And the HighFlyas call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the HighFlyas. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by
Substitution
MP.
for HighFlyas.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Now Harris. He's covered by Gov. And here's Diaz from the arc. Rebounded by James. And here are the HighFlyas now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one. And the layup's good off the glass.
Number 9.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And Robert is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Substitution for HighFlyas. Liam Callahan.
Here's Myers.
Richard Dunn.
MP doubled.
Alex
Inside.
Myers.
Stolen away by Mitchell. Outside, Harris. Kicks it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining
With
in the
just
game.
5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
And it's HighFlyas with the ball. MP doubled. Got a piece of it. Diaz with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Kicks it to El Madawi. The HighFlyas with another miss.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
To the middle. Here's Robert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Here's James. And the
2 points.
slam jam from
Number
MP.
9.
And this is some serious showmanship on display. I am loving that tomahawk right there.
He came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending a message.
That might be a momentum shifter out of neutral. The energy, you guys see it. The bench is pumped up, and everyone on your team looks motivated now.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
The three-pointer, no good.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock.
Bird outside. Robert, 4 on the clock. Here's Harris. Nice D from Leon Callahan. So it's the HighFlyas winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the HighFlyas in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his HighFlyas were just too much to handle. But it's okay, they can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Ooh, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings. If you could pull that off,